And I want to start with this gospel quote, and it's one that I think you all know, and it's from Matthew 7:7. And it says, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be opened." It's a beautiful, beautiful quote, and it's poetic, it's rich. And so what I want to focus on is the very first part of that, ask and it will be given to you, for this talk today. Because sometimes we forget to ask, for help when we need it. It is the simplest thing to do, and it is oftentimes really the very hardest thing for us to do. If you kind of think about it, our culture in this way, when we ask for help, there's almost like a subliminal energy that says, oh my gosh, asking is weak. Or maybe I'm weak because I'm asking. And if you think back kind of on our history, the people that came here, we came from other countries. And oftentimes, if you're leaving your country to go to another country all the way across this ocean, there's obviously something that's not so good going on there, right? And it may have been economic reasons. There may have been great poverty. There may have been political oppression. There may have been some sort of religious persecution, but for whatever reason, our ancestors left where they were and they came here. And if you think about that, there's an energy of strength. That takes courage, that takes strength, that takes real willpower to leave where you're from, journey somewhere you have no idea what it's like, and create an entirely new life for yourself, right? So there's an energy there of individuality. I'm going to go somewhere else and I'm going to start over. And so we kind of have that in our culture, this really strong energy of individuality, and when we ask for help, sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, it's a blow to ourselves because we're supposed to be able to do it ourselves. But if you really just stop for a moment and reflect, you'll realize right away that we are totally dependent on other people. If the food did not show up at the grocery store in a week or two, we would be in trouble, right? So every single day of our life, we are dependent on others. If the utilities went out, all the electricity went down in Washington, we would be in trouble right away. And so we have to sort of reflect for a moment that as much as we enjoy being empowered individuals, we are really interconnected and we are dependent on other people all the time.